Welcome to Section 3, Control Structures. In Section 2, we learned how to store data and how to ask questions. We know how to check if score is greater than 100 and get the answer 1, true, or 0, false. But so far, our program does nothing with that answer. Our code just runs from the top to the bottom, one line after another, and then ends. It has no brain, can't make a choice. Today, that changes. We are going to learn how to tell our program, if this condition is true, then execute this block of code. Otherwise, do that. This is the single most fundamental concept in all of programming. Welcome to Lesson 3.01. We are starting our journey into control structures with the most important one, the if-else statement. An if statement is a fork in the road for your program. It's how you give your code the power to make decisions. This lesson is simple. We'll learn the if statement, the main path. We'll learn the else statement, the otherwise path. First, the if statement, the main path. The if statement is simple. It checks a condition, and if that condition is true, it runs the code inside the curly braces. The syntax looks like this. The condition is any expression from Section 2 that gives a true, 1, or false, 0 result. Let's use an example. Checking if a user is old enough to vote. The code in the curly braces. This code only runs if the condition, age is greater than or equal to 18, is true. Output will be, you approach the voting booth. You are allowed to vote. You have left the voting booth. Because age is 20, 20 is greater than or equal to 18 is true, 1. So the code block runs. But what if the age is 15? If 15 is greater than equal to 18, is false, 0. The program skips the entire code block inside the curly braces. Output will be, you approach the voting booth. You have left the voting booth. That's a bit anticlimactic. We need a way to handle the false case. Second, the else statement, the otherwise path. The else statement is the safety net. Catches any case that the if statement didn't. You can't have an else without an if. The syntax looks like this. Let's fix our voting program. Let's try the false case. This block runs if the condition is true. This block runs if the condition is false. Output will be, you approach the voting booth. You are too young to vote. You have left the voting booth. This is a perfect either or choice. The program must run one of these two blocks, but it can never run both. Third, the single line trap. One last thing. C allows you to write an if statement without curly braces. If and only if you have one statement to execute. This is dangerous and considered bad practice. My advice, always use the curly braces. It makes your code safe and easy to read. You now have the power to make a two-way decision. If this, else that. But what if you have more than two choices? What if you want to check? If the grade is A, print excellent. Else if the grade is B, print good. Else if the grade is C, print average. Else print fail. We need a way to chain multiple if statements together. Click on the next video to learn how to handle multiple conditions in Lesson 3.02. Conditional Statements. Else if.